What can they reasonably hope to accomplish in the next couple of weeks as McGrady recovers?
They have positive contributions from players like Von Wafer, who wasn't on their roster at the beginning of the season, leading the team in scoring tonight, playing well. Aaron Brooks coming off the bench, knocking down shots, spreading the floor, playing well. But for this Houston Rockets team to advance in the playoffs and be a true contender in the West, it's going to boil down to Tracy McGrady's health, physically and mentally, because ultimately he's the guy the last 3 or 4 minutes of the game that's going to have the ball in his hands to make a play for him or himself. And if he's not right, there's no way they can advance.
Well, I clearly did not have enough sleep when in the preseason I said these words: if the Rockets can stay healthy. You can't start a sentence with those words. It just doesn't go together. But I said it anyway because they picked up Ron Artest, and I really said at the time, and I believe this, they were the biggest threat to the L.A. Lakers going into the season if those guys could stay on the court and get any kind of continuity together. Because when you look at Houston the last couple of years, their bench this year is better than it's been. That's first. Their role players, what they went through last year with that long winning streak and those guys really overachieving, it gave them a tremendous amount of confidence. Now, you bring Ron Artest into the mix. They finally have a third reliable scorer to go alongside T-Mac and That's something that those guys have not had since they've been together. And a lockdown defender that takes so much pressure off Tracy McGrady to have to guard those big-time perimeter scorers. So all of those things together, they look to me like the team that had the best chemistry, the right bench, and the right combination of big three guys to compete. They just can't stay on the court together long enough for them to be considered a viable threat to those other teams in the West.
You know where they look good?
Where's that?
Right there.
Yeah,
on paper.
There's no doubt.
Great on
they
paper.
look real good.
No doubt.
On 2K9, they look awesome.
Unfortunately, can't